After being in the closet for 20 years and quietly married to another man for 10 years, I'm finally ready to tell the whole world that I'm gay. What a huge moment.
Darren.
Huge moment. He then submits a photo and said, this is me and my husband. And it's like two very lovely, very happy looking guys living their best life.
That's amazing.
Top comment.
Oh, here we go.
How did your husband handle the news that his husband was a homosexual?
Yeah, did he know? How did he feel?
The reply from Darren, he took it pretty well and he was fine with the news as well. But,
he's come out of the closet as a fucking comedian. He's like, no, everyone knew I was gay. No one knew I was fucking hilarious.
I asked for a 24-carat necklace and my husband made me this.
Is the husband a jeweler? No, seriously, if I was an ox, I would give you a hoof job.
The Houdini condom. When we finished, I couldn't find it. I think it got lost inside me.
Oh.
One day, a few minutes after, we catch our breath and he says, do you know where the condom ended up?
Do you know where it ended up?
First of all, that's your job, bro. That hand gesture.
No, well, because it's just if there's nothing.
If I was getting a hand job from an ox, that's what it would look like. With their little paws, with their
their hoofs,
little moose knuckle.
I'd give you a little hoof job if I was. If I was an ox. No, seriously, if I was an ox, I would give you a hoof job.
I wish we were oxes so I could be getting hoof jobbed right now.
Yeah.
Does anyone else randomly check to see if they have telekinesis? If I'm on the couch and I'm tired and I'm lazy and I'm comfortable and I can't reach the remote, I look to see if I'm alone. Then I look at the remote, reach my hand out and just think about it really hard, just in case today is the day that my telekinetic powers come to life.
Normal. Except I don't look around the room to see if I'm alone. I look around the room to see if Torbs, my partner's there, and I'll do it while he's there because then I know that he'll get up and just do it. Oh, what do you got there, mate?
A little English breakfast.
Oh, my God. Speaking of English, I've got to go get some English pounds. I'll be right back. I got the pounds. What do we need these for?
You know you can exchange money just on the Revolut app, right? Or if you just randomly went to London, you could use the Revolut card wherever you went.
Mate, I just went to London and hello, I got my money, isn't it?
Well, with Revolut, you'll never get ripped off with poor exchange rates or expensive foreign currency transactions or expensive flights to go and get it yourself.
It would have been awesome. I'm so puffed I ran all the way there.
Plus, right now, Revolut is offering all new users $30 just for signing up to the app. Revolut was the only card I used when I was in London, and let me tell you, it was so much easier than carrying around multiple cards. They offer no ATM withdrawal fees worldwide up to your monthly plan limit and extremely low foreign transaction fees compared to the 3% I usually get hit with from my bank.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, not ideal for me.
Plus, Revolut make it really easy to store over 30 currencies in the app and lock in a competitive rate, so I've got it whenever and wherever I actually need it.
Sounds better than going to 30 countries, which is what I was planning on doing, so
yeah,
that's
great.
good. Yeah.
Well, let's do the 30 more videos and who knows where you know. So if you want a quality card just like this that can help save you money on your next trip, you can check out Revolut.
Don't forget, you can also get $30 on them for signing up.
Head to the link in the description below or scan the QR code on the screen. My ex's mum passed away. We were together for 10 years.
Jeez.
And I got along with his mother and his family really well. So I went to the funeral to show my support and respect, which
10 years. Like, you would know the family
part of the
so
family, yeah.
well. Yeah.
My ex had a new girl.
Oh.
Who gave me a few glances at the funeral.
Stepping on my turf.
Stepping on my turf.
Yeah.
They go through the eulogy. Then there's this moment when people are invited to speak about memories of the mother. So his new girlfriend gets up.
No. Stephanie, sit down.
Wanting to make everything about her.
Stephanie, sit down.
gets up on stage and says, whilst I only knew his mother for a short time, she'll rest easy knowing her son has ended up with me. And glances at the ex.
Oh, I want to die right now.
And I'd like to take this opportunity to announce to our family and friends that we're engaged.
I have a medical condition that is like very embarrassing and it's very annoying, but it is a part of my life.
My life.
Trying
Is being
to
a fuckhead a medical condition?
When I wear T-shirts, you can always see my nipples. When you're on your laptop on the couch, I didn't really notice consciously as it was happening, but I'd obviously, as I got more tired, like lean a bit further back, a bit further. And by the end of it, I'm pretty much laying flat on my back.
Your laptop, so that you can still read the screen, has to like...
Yeah.
So your laptop's like almost closed.
It's almost closed.
Yeah.
Bridget goes, what are you doing? Like, she's like, if you're that tired, just go to bed.
Just stop.
And I went, closed the laptop and pinched both the ends of my nipples. Stuck in the laptop.
That's what they call a nip and tuck. When people suggest getting KFC as a group, I think, well, obviously not. That is for me being at home, no pants, getting the meat sweats and hopping into bed. I would like to get sweaty because I've eaten so much popcorn chicken that it's starting to come out of my pores that I can then have a shower, put my retainer in and go to sleep.
I've always grown up thinking that I don't like pickles because they're always slimy in the cheeseburger at McDonald's. And then one day Bridget was like, oh, no, I'm sure that you do. And Bridget goes, oh, we don't have pickles, but I've got some vinegared cucumbers. And I was like, now this.
That sounds like a bit of me.
Yeah, and then I loved the vinegared cucumbers. And then she said, that's a pickle, you fuckhead.
My God. So all this time we thought that Bridget was a new mum. She's been a mum this whole time. That's like how you phrase things to children. She used to call onion and garlic because you said, I don't think I like it. So she called onion and garlic flavouring.
And it was great.
And you go, what's in there? And she goes, just a bit of flavouring because you didn't like onions. When Ryan turned 3 years old, he was obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine and would only wear Thomas the Tank Engine clothes except for when he had to wear his daycare sweater.
Yep.
That's cute. Ryan always carried around his official Thomas the Tank Engine membership. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, you are so cute. Mabel looks a lot like you.
She does, doesn't she?
This is to certify that Ryan Dunn is an official member of the Maya Thomas the Tank Engine Club.
Look who signed it.
Signed Sir Topham Hatt.
Signed by the fat controller.
What'd you call me?
The difference between 30-year-old Toni and 3-year-old Toni is not that much.
I'm the fucking same height.
Like, you know, and you're like, is that you and you? Like, there's no asking who is that. It is so
Do you
Toni.
reckon? Look at this.
I didn't realise Toni was a bad girl.
Was I?
She was on the wrong side of the track. She didn't want to cross her in a dark alley. Look at that.
Not the Perth chapter of the fucking...
We're officially old. Toni was around at my place. My mate Benji was there as well. I grabbed some plates for everyone having pizza. And Benji goes, oh, these plates are really heavy.
And at the exact same time, both of us turned the plate over to like see where it was from.
And you both went, Robert Gordon. And we all went, we are so sad and old.
And I went, oh, wow, they're hefty, aren't they? And Bridget goes, yeah, they weigh down the dishwasher. And I said, oh, don't you hate that when the basket's too heavy and you can't move it?
It's actually true though. When you put it at the back, then the front flips up.
The front flips up. And
Are we old or are we dull?
oh, maybe both.
If you have to ask, it is both. It is both. So Bridget and I are watching this renovation show.
Yep.
And this couple does a bathroom. It looks incredible.
Oh.
Looks incredible. Bridget goes, oh, that would be a nightmare to clean. Why doesn't anyone design with cleaning in mind?
Oh, Bridge.
And I looked at her and I was like, you're right. Getting behind that bathtub would be tough.
Oh, as if you'd ever have to find out.
For the cleaner. When Chuck Norris goes swimming, he doesn't get wet. Instead, the water gets Chuck Norris. When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mum home from the hospital.
Like, I just hate it.
Because he's so tough.
I hate
This
it
is such a man.
so much.
This is such a man. Chuck Norris was bitten by a rattlesnake. After 3 agonizing days, the snake finally died. The giraffe was created when Chuck Norris uppercutted a horse.
Now, I love to have fun.
No,
but
it doesn't sound like it. When Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, he had 3 missed calls from Chuck Norris.
That's funny. I like that one.
Chuck Norris can win a game of Connect 4 in 3 moves.
I hate it. I hate it so much.